What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in this video I actually want to show you guys how I managed to save up to more than 1000 gems on my account. Obviously it wasn't easy. I had to skip like a lot of banners. I am free to play, so I had to skip a few banners. So let me just show you guys my box over here so I can explain to you guys. Okay, so I obviously summoned for Escanor. You have to summon for Escanor. It wasn't a coin shop unit, and I actually didn't want to take the chances of actually having to wait for the part 2 tickets to come out and then struggle to actually get him, because I still don't have Halbrim and I didn't summon for Halbrim. Is it Red Halbrim? Yeah, I think it's Red Halbrim. I don't have him, and you have to summon for him, and then afterwards you have to struggle to pull for that specific unit. So I didn't want to go through that hassle with that. That's why I summoned for Escanor, and Escanor overall is actually a really good unit, right? Because you can use Escanor in a lot of things, PvP and PvE content. So that's why I actually summoned for Escanor. Blue Lilia, I don't have to say anything. She's used for farming and also used in the pen team if you want to do PvP. So that's why I summoned for her as well. But as a free to play, the first mistake I made at the beginning was that I summoned for Escanor, right? And I wanted dupes, and I actually did. You see, I only got 2 dupes, but I actually did a lot of summons to actually trying to get him. That's why I only have like 1000 gems. But if I didn't do that, I would probably have more than 1000 gems. I'll probably think I'll have more than, I think maybe 1.5 or 1.3, I think around there. But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, so I summoned for Escanor, Lilia, and obviously the collab, right? I summoned for the slime collab, just because these units are never coming back. Like, to me, I'd rather summon for this collab instead of summoning for what's his name, Lost Vein, who's now on JP. I would rather summon for this collab, not even the Attack on Titan collab that's coming tomorrow, right? So I would rather summon on this collab than summon for Lost Vein Meliodas. Reason being is I don't play PvP, right? I only do a couple of matches in PvP. Like, even if I have to show you, I'm really, like, my ranking on PvP is really low. So what's the point, of having a really good PvP character if you're not going to play PvP all the time? And even if you do play PvP all the time, you can always get Lost Vein at, whenever they're going to drop another celebration event, you can always try to pull for Lost Vein. You can save up and try to pull for Lost Vein. But the collab, you're never going to get those characters. So I'd rather actually summon for the collab, have those characters, and then whenever Lost Vein comes again, and they're gonna probably drop Lost Vein with another special character at that time, I can pull for that one and still get Lost Vein. So that's how I play the game. But obviously everyone has their own way of playing the game, and if you do play PvP, you can still have fun. I'm definitely summoning on this Attack on Titan collab, and I know one of the worst characters you could actually have. I'm going off topic. Let me just talk about why. I'll probably make another video talking about the Attack on Titan collab and why you should summon, right? But yeah, so this is my ranking on PvP. You can see this is ungeared. I'm just, what do you see? I'm Master 5, and then on geared PvP, if I go there now, you guys will see I'm only on gold 5. I don't play PvP, so I only used so to save up to these gems, I used most of the rewards that I get from PvP and just skipping banners. So basically, number 1, skip banners. Number 2, just save up your gems. There's nothing actually to it. Like, if I have to tell you guys exactly how I managed to save up for this amount of stuff, and that's not all, right? Because I still have gems saved up. Like, if I go here by challenge task and then I go over here, you guys can see I still have all these gems. The last time I used up these gems was when I was summoning for Escanor. I needed more gems, and I came here and I actually got more gems. The last time I acquired these gems was when I was at 4500 points. So since then I've never actually took these rewards. So I still have a lot of those gems to collect. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and at every 500 points you get 20. So that is 2, 4, 6. That's about 60. 6 it's about 120 gems, so I still have about 120 gems here, I think. And if I go to story, I still have all these gems here on story, right? See, all these gems, I still have to collect all of these. And for each chapter, I took this one because obviously I was trying to get Escanor, which you shouldn't do. One copy is enough, okay? Except for this, except for the Attack on Titan collab, I'm gonna try to get. I have to get Eren 6-6. I can get Mikasa at 1-6. I can get Levi at 1-6. But having Eren at 1-6, you might as well just not bother summoning for that. Okay, maybe you can just keep the dupe, but you can't use him how he's supposed to be used, right? Like the ult is another thing. Maybe the ult is ult is not important. Yeah, whenever you get ult, you use it. It's fine. But okay, I'll just talk about that later in another video. I'll make another video talking about that because I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, that's how I saved up more than 1,000 gems. So I'm a low rank PvP, as you guys saw. I only get 42 gems on PvP. And talking about PvP, I still didn't collect my PvP. As you can see over here, I only get 42, like I said. And this is all I get for PvP. So if I claim that right now, that should give me, let me take these as well. Okay, so that should give me 1,120 gems. Okay, so I'm really happy about the gems that I have. And as a free to play as a free to play player, you have to just skip banners. That's what we do. We skip banners, and I've skipped a lot of my banners, and that's what I do, man. Just skip. It's not easy. Like, I want Azrael Escanor, but it's not worth it, right? It's probably gonna be in the coin shop after a month from when it was released, so which is a week ago. So after a month or so, a month and a half, it's gonna be in the coin shop on discount, I think, plus a month or 2 months if I'm not mistaken, because you have to wait another week before you can go into the coin shop. So after this, you have to wait a week before you can go into the coin shop, and if you go into the coin shop, you have to wait for the whole rotation before you can actually be discounted. Or I don't know if they're gonna just discount him straight away. We're gonna see how Global does this. But yeah, so that's how I saved up a lot of gems, guys. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just gonna cut it here. So if you guys want to follow me, subscribe and see how I'm going to start saving up gems again after I do the summoning, after I start summoning for the Attack on Titan collab, because I will summon for that. Just like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll put out more videos. Just ask any questions if you guys want to know how I do certain things, right? So yeah, peace. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how many gems you guys have saved up till this point. Do I feel bad having to use these gems? I am going to use these gems. I do feel bad that I have to use these gems, but yeah, man's got to do what a man's got to do. Cool. Thank you so much. Peace, peace, peace.